kind of assignment from government to PLN to phase out this coal power plant. And this required kind of recommendation from the let's say development authority that has been, let's say, provided to government. So they're now finalizing the assessment. So we expect that soon they will issue kind of assignment to PLN for this coal phase out. So a lot of, or let's say, some basic regulation is already there. Of course, some project developers still say that the tariff is not good enough result, but the process of bidding that has been conducted by PLN is actually trying to determine the price of renewable that the project developers offer. So the presidential regulation number 112 has already provided kind of a ceiling that could be offered by project developers for this renewable energy project. But at the end, it is the bidding that determines the price. Of course, not every project would be really feasible. For example, geothermal. The ceiling tariff in the presidential regulation is actually too low compared to the risk that the project developer has to take in order to develop geothermal projects. I remember one of the let's say subsidiary of PLN, for example, last time they tried to drill their geothermal let's say holes last time, and they only have about 10 million for drilling, and they start already drilling, and the board was broken, and 10 million is gone. So they, let's say, only have to develop 100 kilowatt, 200 kilowatt, or below 1 mega. So this is the project that is really needed by people outside Java. So this is the policy that need to be. I think when we are talking about just transition again, this is the policy that need to be taken by the government. How can government really provide sufficient policy covering this island? So as you know, Indonesia as island country, then we cannot really.
The government doing to achieve, I mean, to make the equal, at least, yeah, equal for the energy sector in all over the let's say 3T area, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Thank you. You know 3T area? Yeah.
John, you want to take this one?
Sure. I think there's a few things. I think definitely